I want to give a huge shout out to my neighbors because we was all here hanging out and chilling last night. And I just came down here to clean up the mess because I'm used to having to clean up after anybody that comes over here. And my neighbors cleaned up everything. There's not one beer can. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm actually stunned about there being no beer cans or nothing down there. No trash. And as I'm doing my morning chores, I'm like, my new little friend group I got going on now is making me realize how much the last friend group I had was just pieces of shit and not really my friend. Like at all. And you know what? It makes me really happy. Because I'm like, holy shit, there's people that are not blind to people's bullshit. It's kind of crazy that you forget that. And it's like, oh man, they're like, oh, you still got your dirty soft truck? Yeah, man. It don't start. It don't start. The battery's all f***ed up. You got to unhook it. The transmission's all f***ed up. And then I moved to the next thing. Oh man, cool Jeep. Well, it don't run. It's been sitting in the same spot for a year. Oh man, you still got your Hollow Boys truck? Yeah, let's go to the gas station. Puts the nozzle in, squeezes it. Gas is pouring out. And they're like, whoa, what the f***? It ain't hooked up at all. Oh man, where's your four-wheeler? You still got your yellow YFZ? Well, I do, but you wouldn't recognize it because it's in 7 5-gallon porter paint buckets. And it has been since before I had a daughter. Man, we'll just grab your tools. We'll help you fix it. Someone stole all my tools. Man, your house looks good yellow. I appreciate it, but only half the house looks good yellow because the motherfucker didn't finish. Who was it? And I don't even know his name, but he was referred to by, a so-called friend. And let me show you how half done it is. I actually mean it's half done. Like, look at this. Look at this. Well, when you charge me infinity dollars to not finish, and that's supposed to be color matching. That's supposed to be color matching down there at HP Barn. Nothing is done. Nothing. And this is not the builder's fault, but once again, the people that, I give jobs and give stuff to do, well, they don't tell them to finish it. So it's got half old porch, half new porch. What am I mad about this stuff? No. It's hilarious. Because whilst you see these motherfuckers online, you're like, oh man, Upchurch, man, he did all this shit, man. He hurt my fucking pussy, man. This is why when I ask what the do you do over here, and you say everything, that probably means nothing. Because you can't tell me one thing, so you just say everything. Well, it's funny because it seems like everything around here is half done. I wonder why I never have time. Because there's no time. There's only 24 hours in a day. And don't get it twisted. Don't be like, oh, it sucks. This is how you're spending your first Father's Day. Are you kidding me? I'm walking around knowing that I'm one hell of a father. And I'm proud as on my first Father's Day. Because look at everything I'm able to put up with. Bunch of crybaby, titty baby motherfuckers. Who just are weak as fuck. I asked for these motherfuckers to help me clean the basement out. Keep in mind, they still ain't finished framing it up. It's been half, I'm not shitting you, half framed up for like 3 or 4 years. I'll show you. This basement was destroyed from tailbones. My mother came down here and cleaned this entire thing and has this left to take off in one day. My mother, by herself. Oh yeah, by the way, here's the half framed up job. The fact that I was told it was going to be like damn near impossible to put a ceiling here because of the pipes and everything else and people having to get to them. Come on. You can lower the ceiling and wherever there needs to be like maintenance, get 2 hinges and a thing where it locks. We've been to the moon, apparently. This is simple. Downstairs bathroom, I've needed a piece of drywall that weighs 3 pounds, and I've needed this drywalled and this drywalled. Do you know how for long? For about 4 or 5 years. I can already hear it now. They get online, eat Hostess cakes, and say Upchurch all day. I know what you're going to say. Well, why don't you fucking do it yourself? I have to have the job to pay people to do that job. I'm not doing both of them. I don't have the time. Do you understand? And once again, do not get it twisted. Don't be like, oh, look how mad he is. Are you fucking kidding me? It feels good saying this shit. You lost your mind. Because it's so obvious when you see what I'm saying, and you go look what the other side's doing, twerking and flexing and acting like they're 16 years old. It really shows you there's no comparison. Are you kidding me? When it comes to being a man, there is no comparison. All these dudes crying and acting like these dudes are not men. Are you kidding me? That's why their old ladies complain all the time. I mean, really, put yourself in their old lady's position. I'd be embarrassed too if I knew that was who I had to lay beside every night. Some dude who bitched, cried, and was obviously proven wrong in 7 stories on Upchurch's Instagram. Get the out of here. Hell, the crazy part is they're still trying to run with it. What's wrong with him? What's wrong? Is he crazy? Oh man, he must be crazy. Like I said, there's no comparison. Any female that can watch what's going on with this situation obviously sees the more reliable one, the more, the one that's got their head on straight, that is where they're supposed to be all the time for their wife and for their baby. I deal with all this from you idiots. And then when I say you idiots, I mean the ones who have worked here and are now crying for some reason. I ain't never had an STD. I ain't never been in a bunch of trouble. I pay my taxes. I do my business and I go to work and I'm where I'm supposed to be. Whatever my wife wants, she gets. Whatever she wants for my kid gets. And I don't mean like toys. I mean like actual she needs, like, diapers and baby food and all that good shit. We ain't spoiling our kid. Well, her first vehicle gonna be a Ford Ranger. You talking about? My old lady ain't got to worry where the I'm at. She ain't got to worry who the I'm talking to. She ain't got to worry about if I'm ever going to provide for her. And she also ain't got to worry about me being stuck up her ass. I got hobbies. But guess what? My hobbies are not drinking and doing all that dumb shit. No, my hobby is not making myself dumber all the time. No, it's not. And look, it's okay to drink and stuff every now and then, but there's men and then there's some boys, period. See, but here's the thing. You know why this is happening right now in society? Because a lot of these mothers are banking on what they say about themselves on the internet. Only a very few of us can just sit back and bank on our actions. And the last thing I'm going to say before I get off here and go have breakfast with the girls, if you took HB off your truck because of what these pussies say, you're a bitch. Don't ever put it back on your truck. I don't want you to, you bitch. I'd rather there be 30 of us real ones left than 30 million fake ones. That's for damn sure. All right. Have a good day. Love you guys. And by the way, to all you good fathers out there, happy Father's Day.